Private health care decisions. Be careful with that phrase. I read in the front page of the New York Times this week, there is a new voting bloc, a new constituency, anti-mandate. They said mostly parents, but these are people who are not going to vote based on Republican or Democrat. They're going to vote based on COVID policy. I'm one of them, and I don't even have kids. You know, it's a medical issue. I do not want to be dictated. There is no the science, especially in medical science. You can recommend whatever you like, but I must insist you don't insist how I handle my health. I never was...
Yeah.
Okay?
Welcome to Mika Reaction Reviews, where we react and review to things on the internet. And today we are just going to be reacting to a short clip from Bill Maher. He is back from his hiatus, and he's talking about, you know, the pandemic mandates and how this is going to affect people's votes. I would like to think that, but I still believe a lot of people are just low informational voters, or just voter habitually by habit or lineage, like their family voted this way, so I'll vote this way. I would like to think that it's kind of funny because, like, I think the sort of medical conversation on both sides is going to be a voting factor, because on the progressive left you have the abortion rights, and then on the common sense area of the minds, you're going to have people saying, like, you know what, I think the government has overreached, and I don't want what happened a year ago for 2 years or so to ever happen again. And I don't want anybody to dictate what I can put in my body, or I will have my life ruined, or I'll be demonized by my own president. So this is where Bill Maher is. You can disagree with him on a lot of things, but he has been on the necks of, I don't know, these mandate policies since they came out. And I'm happy to hear that, because he has a large platform and he has a very liberal audience. So I think this is good that he is saying these things. So I would applaud him, and I will, you know, give him a standing ovation when he deserves it. And I think today is that day, or any time he talks about this subject. But anyway, we're going to get back into it. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Obama told me, if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. Well, I did, and I do. And my doctors, I know many of them, say very different things because doctors are afraid to speak out. You've written about this a lot, right?
Yeah. Can you imagine being at the doctor and say, like, you're dying of cancer, and, like, there's a better regimen for you, but they're just going to give you the shittier one because that's the one the FDA approved? And I have a video upcoming about that. Russell Brand talks about this, how the FDA is trying to basically push a policy saying that doctors are not allowed to recommend off-label brands, even if those brands are been proven or certified and they pass the sniff test and they have awards and they've been proven to help people in the past. If they're off-labeled, or if they're a label that the FDA can't make a lot of money off of, they're trying to push a policy and the doctors cannot recommend it. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine living in that world? Oh, wait, we're here. We have arrived in that reality. But anyway, let's continue.
And I want to listen to the ones who are sometimes afraid to speak out, although you can find them.
Yeah. I think that's the one issue where the Democrats are really, really weak on. The freedom topic is the freedom of speech issue. That's become a very difficult and fraught issue for Democrats. Ever since the beginning of the content moderation era on the internet, there are a lot of people who associate the Democratic Party with people being taken off the internet and, people being afraid to say certain things. And that's not a positive, and it's the complete opposite of what I remember liberalism being about when I was growing up. I mean,
Especially in medical science, which is eminently debatable, and they've already been wrong about so much in this particular crisis that we've had.
I mean, they've been wrong throughout the history of man. Like, that's why science changed. That's why medical practices change. That's why medical interventions are invented, because people have been wrong in the past. Science and medicine has been wrong many times, and especially in the past 2 years. So yeah, it is kind of funny how we do, like, uplift doctors and scientists or researchers or philosophers or whatever, our teachers, we put them on a pedestal like they're not flawed human beings. They're not gods, guys. They're not Jesus. Anyway, let's continue.
Not to mention everything they've been wrong about in the past. So don't sit there in your white coat telling me we have all the answers. You obviously don't.
All right, guys, that was just a short clip from Bill Maher talking about, the science, Dr. Fauci. I agree with everything he's saying. I still like to not want to debate the science and not want to have other people's opinions when it comes to scientific theories. Is literally unscientific. That's literally not the scientific method or practice. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, you can donate. My PayPal link is in the description box below and also in the comment section. Of course, it helps, but you don't have to. You can just like, comment, and subscribe. Another great way to support this channel is either join my brand new membership program, different levels, different tiers, different perks, or visit my brand new merch shop. Links down below and links to all of the alternate platforms I'm on, including my minds.com, my Twitter, my Rumble account, my Odyssey, my Discord, and all the links to all the other YouTube channels I have on this platform is in the description box below, in the community tab, or in the about section of this page. And if you like, you can super thanks. I also have a second travel vlog channel. I travel as a lifestyle, or I live abroad. If you'd like to know where I am in the world, you can go to the description box below, and also in the comment section, hit the link, go subscribe to my travel vlog channel, and or follow me on my travel Instagram. My stories is usually what's most up to date. And you guys have an amazing day.